and people take ownership of because they think they know you.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's like you put a couple of pictures up on Facebook. You say, "Oh, this is what I'm doing," and all of a sudden they think they know you. They think you're their best friend, and then you do something that doesn't fit with their image of you, and then all of a sudden they get all upset with you.
Yeah.
And then you gotta draw a line somewhere. So like if you think some of your favorite cosplayers are like really not nice people, it's probably not true. I mean maybe they had a bad day that day.
Yeah.
The point is you never really know. You never know what other people are struggling with all the time.
There's a cosplayer I know. Her name's Nicole Cyril. She's very nice. I met her personally. I'm a big follower. And it's funny because I went to Comic-Con, I got sick, and it was terrible.
Oh,
it was the worst thing. And she was actually chatting with me, and I felt bad because I gotta go. I'm sorry, Nicole. And she was like, "Oh, it's okay." And I just felt bad because I felt so sick. But yeah, she was very nice. It was just really surprising to see a cosplayer. Because I know some of them are pretty busy and taking pictures.
Yeah.
But with her stepping aside and actually talking to me.
Taking a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. And
means a lot.
Whoa. It's like amazing. That's what makes me want to follow you. But yeah, I follow her Instagram. And the funny part is like, I mean, there's some she'll respond to. But I mean, there's so many guys, like you're saying, there's so many guys that say dumb stuff.
Yeah.
And she won't reply to them.
Yeah.
She only replies to the ones that are very nice.
That's the only thing you can really do is just don't swing at a pitch in the dirt. And,
because I gotta admit, some of these cosplayers, even though they're probably older, they're still pretty. I do have to admit it.
Yeah.
And with me, of course, I'm a nerd. It's like if I see someone say Halo, because I'm a big Halo fan.
Yeah.
Girls say Halo, I'm like, oh my gosh, you're just amazing now.
Yeah. Like for example, like one like Heroes of Cosplay, that TV show in the first season. One of my friends was actually I know a lot of the people that are on were in the first season, but one of them was portrayed so badly.
What?
They portrayed her as like being a total.
Yeah.
And she's so not like that. A lot of that was just how it's edited, how the TV they punch up the drama.
Of course, media.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should try to get her and show her true face because that's the thing with cosplayers. I don't hate to see them like that portrayed them because like I said, there's some I don't. There's one in particular I don't agree. One I told you. One I don't really like, but most of the cosplayers I've been meeting have been super nice and super sweet. But of course, people will, I don't know, blah blah blah, or someone will say something. Oh, she's ugly. I'm like, no, she's not. She's sorry, but she's better looking than you. Or like even the guys too. It's like they're amazing too, and some of course like some girls like, oh no, blah blah blah. It's the opposite thing. But with some of these cosplayers, like no, they're just you and I just. Amazing how they are and how nice they are.
They're just people.
Yeah.
Like some days you can catch them on a bad day, or some days you catch them on a great day, and and it's just the only way to know them is to know them. But like if you base your opinion on a cosplayer by one interaction with them, you're not getting the whole story.
Yeah.
I guarantee it. Yeah.
Yeah, and with me when I dressed up as a walker for WonderCon, I mean Eric can tell you, it's just it was pretty cool how so many kids. He actually cosplayed with me as a Chainsaw Massacre.
Nice.
So of course, going to the Christian booth, I'm standing there. Whoa! It was just amazing how seeing people ask, "Oh, can I take a picture?" And it's like it's just so nice to say, "Yeah, sure." Because I always think about it too. Like if someone's having a bad day, you want to make them happy. And with seeing some of these people are tired and they still ask you, they still want to take pictures.
Yeah.
And with me, I gotta admit, me and him were tired at one time. And people just kept coming and coming, can we take a picture? You know what? Yeah, sure. And with little kids too, can we take a picture? Of course, the little faces.
Yeah,
you
can't.
You know what? Yeah, sure. Even then, there's one time Eric wanted to stop. He did want to stop at a time, and after a couple more people came in, like, can we take pictures? And I look at him and want to do. He's like, yeah, just do it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to. But I mean, there will come a point where you're being like, dude, I'm eating, or something like that. Has that happened to you? Actually, the first time it happened was last week at Long Beach Comic Con. But generally, the first thing is generally I don't eat in costume.
Okay.
Or if I'm going to eat, I'm going to hide out or take off my costume or something. But I had to take a break at Long Beach really quickly, and literally for 20 minutes I just sat and ate really quickly. And somebody came up going, "Can I take a picture?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, not a problem." But I can see very easily at some point, like somebody's been like my friend Natalie. She's a slave land. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. When she was at Comic Con, they would not leave her alone.
Wow.
And and she knew it was coming, but she was just trying to eat and
have her alone time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how that feels when
you literally gotta find like a little corner where you can hide.
Yeah, we hid in the car like so much better. He took off. He's like, I'm done for them. I'm like, all right. And after I kept going, I'm like, of course, more people. Can we take a picture? Can we take? I'm like, you know what? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I remember one little small kid. He didn't know what to do, and course, it was our first time actually cosplaying as what we were.
Yeah.
And this little kid, the parents, can we take a picture with you? Yeah, sure. And the little kid, want to take a picture? He's like, he just kept looking like, should I cry? Should I run? What should I do?
Yeah.
But then he had a smile at the end. It's like,
yeah. You got to encourage them.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't know what they're looking
at. Of course, a couple of kids do ask you, or little ones, how long did it take you? Or, what do you like about it? It's like, it's so fun telling them, like, because it makes them happy. It's like, it doesn't, I guess, show them, like, they can't do it. It shows them that they can do it.
Absolutely. I always like to encourage the kids. Like, even if they're wearing a costume, even like whatever, even if it's just a T-shirt, or something, I'm like, I like your costume. You should keep doing that.
Yeah, or something. I'm like, add this, and it'll look cool. And they're like, yeah, well, add it.
Yeah.
And it's just something that helps them build up to that.
Yeah, you gotta
cool.
encourage the kids. That's one of your duties.
Yeah.
As a cosplayer, is encourage the kids. Doesn't matter if their costume's lousy. They're kids, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
So you just encourage them. You don't tell them that their costume's bad. Who would do that?
Oh man,
but,
that's terrible. No, I was kidding.
But you gotta encourage them. Tell them how much you like it. Doesn't matter. Like as Penguin, sometimes a lot of kids dress up as Batman.
Oh, but they love that.
So what I usually do is, if I've got time and floor space, I'll lie down on the ground and be like knocked out, and then let them stand on me, or like stand behind me with their foot on my stomach or whatever. You know, or like doing the thing like they knock me out and stuff like that, and that just makes their day. And like, all it takes is for me to just lie down on the ground. I can get a rest.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about standing. I can just lie on the ground and be quiet. Close my eyes for a couple of seconds.
Now, is there anything else you do besides cosplaying, like working or anything?
Just work. I work at a Titanic museum. I'm an actor in Pirates Dinner Adventure in Buena Park, which is like...
that is so cool.
Yeah.
I did not know. That's
it's medieval times with pirates, so it's a lot more fun. Not that medieval times isn't fun, but it's a lot of people say it's the same, but it's different because ours is like full on. You've got sword fights, gun fights, swinging on ropes.
Oh man, that's so fun.
What is it? Trampoline, acrobatics, people getting smacked in the face.
Ow. Yeah. Ow.
Oh no, it's all choreographed.
Oh, okay,
so it's fun. Those are my two main jobs. So it's a lot of fun. I've been blessed to be able to do acting as my job.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of the biggest things too in Hollywood here in California. I mean, that's actually my major. And meeting the guy from Underworld at the Alpha and Omega, like when I was telling you today, with casting centers, like that's the new thing you can do, or that's the best thing you can get. Yeah. Because that's all I want to do is acting, directing, and of course, it's like I said, it's hard, but I mean, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, the only thing you really do is work as much as you can. Yeah. Especially like.